The country and right here in the Bay Area, agencies that help with refugee resettlement are scrambling to find funding. This after the Trump administration ordered them to stop their federally funded work. As KTVU's Ann Rubin explains, this could affect thousands who rely on these agencies for housing, food, and support during their first 3 months in the country.
This Concord apartment is new, so are the furnishings. Assad and his family are getting resettled after fleeing Afghanistan.
Yes, I'm very lucky because when I was in Afghanistan, I was under threat and risk due to working with the U.S. military and U.S. project in Afghanistan.
Assad arrived here in December on a special immigrant visa. He's receiving help from Jewish Family and Community Services East Bay, everything from housing and job assistance to help navigating the schools and healthcare system. But now all that is at risk. The Trump administration issued a stop work order, freezing all funds for refugee admissions programs moving forward.
Working with the families directly and seeing their vulnerability, it's definitely heartbreaking.
And it's also confusing. Jewish Family and Community Services says there was no warning this was coming. They have 33 families, new arrivals to the Bay Area, awaiting help.
Do these 33 cases, 33 families, count as new work going forward and we have to freeze everything with our current clients? Or are we talking about anyone who comes into the future?
All organizations doing refugee resettlement are in the same boat. Some are stopping work. Jewish Family and Community Services is not. They anticipate a $600,000 shortfall without federal funding, but they say they can't let those families down.
We would at least continue navigating them for a time being because we can't just leave them in the lurch and in the limbo.
And so they plan to begin fundraising, hoping the community will step up where the government has pulled out.
We here in our community are focused on our clients, our families who have just arrived in our community now, and we need to take care of them now. We can't wait for the courts to settle this.
Right now, they're trying to find funding to make up for some of what they've lost. They're looking to local counties, corporations, even community members for help. In Fremont, Ann Rubin, KTVU Fox 2 News.